There was a huge oak tree in my grandma's backyard. Emancipated and grey, it stood looming against the sky. The bark was stripped, and the shriveled branches struck out like a dead man's arms. Not one leaf grew on it, not one, not once. I was about 6 or 7 when this happened. Bored and restless, I wandered out to play. I hated playing by that tree. It oozed darkness even on a bright sunny day. But I was bored, and there was a swing. It was a tire attached to the rope hanging from one of the branches. Seemed innocent enough. My grandmother was inside, washing the dishes, facing the windows. She had a direct view of the entire backyard. I sat down and slowly started to swing. I felt the breeze in my hair. The branches creaked each time I went back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. My neck tingled. Something was watching me from the above. I could sense the hunger, but I was too scared to look up. Then a sense of forbidding rolled in, a thick, dark fog. The breeze was gone. Everything went quiet, dead quiet. It was then it started. The creaking, slick and slow, it came from above me. Something was swinging back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. I swear it wasn't me. The swing hadn't moved in the last 2 minutes, and yet the sound, the creaking, I was frozen and almost started to cry. When I turned towards the house, I saw my grandmother rushing towards me. Her mouth was agape. Terror was writ upon her features. She grabbed me quickly and ran back, all the while shielding me from seeing what was on that tree. Nothing was said when we got inside. She simply refused to speak about it. My grandmother moved from that house a few months later. She made sure that tree was cut down to the root and burned. After a few years, remembering this incident, I asked her about what had happened. She sighed tiredly. The secret had weighed her down. There was a woman hanging from her neck, she said. It was all twisted, the bone protruding through her skin. But she wasn't dead, my child. No, she wasn't dead. Her eyes were hungry, and she was fixated on you, struggling to reach you. And as I got to you, she started choking on her own blood. Chill to the bone, I was thankful my grandmother had shielded me from seeing whatever that was. And I was thankful that the tree existed no more. However, I dug into the history of the house and I found out something that still sends shivers down my spine. A couple had lived in that house before. Everything was fine
Nee, das ist der gleiche, den Daniel
until
dann auch hatte.
the husband went crazy. He snapped his wife's neck and killed her. He then hung her on the old oak tree to make it seem like suicide. The husband was then never to be found, nowhere to be seen.